So you're selling on Amazon and you're selling a great product and you're following all the rules, quote unquote, but you see your competition is doing all of these other elements and other additives. You want to know, can you do that too? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what the no-fly zone is and what the LFG zone is. So if you're looking to really understand the fundamentals of what you can and can't do in your categories on Amazon for that main hero image, you're going to want to keep on watching. All right, guys, the first thing we're going to talk about is the no-fly zone. Now, before we get into all the goodies, we just want to be able to let you know very clearly what categories this isn't for. So if you're selling anything in books, any kind of footwear or shoes, anything like that, typically most apparel and any sort of media, these tactics do not apply to you. You can't do these. Typically, where Amazon has their stronghold on, which originally comes from books and media, and then with the acquisition of Zappos years ago, is now in footwear, and then typically apparel because there's no packaging and it comes in poly bags, and you really can't do that kind of stuff. So if you're selling in any of these categories, what I'm about to say and all the juicy stuff I'm about to drop in the rest of this video, unfortunately does not apply to you. Go ahead, skedaddle. We're going to talk to the guys that can do it. You still here? Okay, cool. So now we're going to hop into the LFG zone. Let's friggin' go zone. These are categories or areas where you're going to be able to do a lot of this cool stuff. I broke this down to a bunch of cool things. So let's talk about supplements. So the first one we're going to talk about supplements, and this is just kind of an idea of general description of the category, and I've pulled some what I consider to be good examples. So you can see very clearly here from supplements, you don't want to just put a bottle with stuff spilled out. What you want to do is you want to show the packaging. You want to see these post edits over here, the 120 gummies, the gummies on the outside, the blueberries, all that kind of good stuff. These are things you can get away with, and Amazon is turning its blind eye with this kind of thing. Don't fear the Reaper with that. Okay, cool. So next one up is kitchen gadgets, kitchen utensils, kitchen tools. So you can see over here we have Gorilla Grip. They're showing a tag and some additional color variation and color swatches and some eye candy over here. You're in this category. You're good to roll with this kind of stuff. No muss, no fuss. You're good. And think about it like this. If you had other color options available, without this tag over here, you would never know that there was a gaggle of colors over here. And does the tag really come with the can opener? Nope, it most certainly does not. Next, we're talking about appliances. So kitchen appliances, countertop appliances, blenders, toasters, all that kind of stuff. You would think you could do this, but you can do this. You're showing the fruit, you're showing the finished good, you're showing the fruit inside, you're showing the accessories. So you can see how it's not the same product, but you can see how much more appealing something like this is. Next category we're going to talk about is consumables. So think of snacks, think of chips, pretzels, all that kind of stuff. You don't want to just show a bag and stuff like this. Take a page or take a ruffle out of Ruffles. That doesn't make sense. But take a look here. So this box, you're not going to get this box, but it does say 40-pack snack box, Frito-Lays, all the stuff that's included in it. And it's showing you a majority of what you're getting and the flavors very, very clearly. Okay, cool. So now we're getting into some more LFG zone stuff. So textiles, drink, beverages, kids' toys, and pet supplies. Textiles, big difference here. So you see just the stuff like that versus it on the bed with the color swatches. Is anyone going to think when they're and this is one of the top sheet sets on Amazon. Do you really think when you're buying the sheet set, you're getting the upholstered headboard and the pillows and the flowers and the vases and all those colors? No, it does look more appealing than this right here. Beverages, next up, beverages. So you can see here, and again, I know I didn't pull out a regular can. I couldn't find just a regular can, but you see how Bloom with their sparkling energy, they're showing cherries, they're showing lime, they're showing the packaging over here. The one thing they're missing is how many you're getting. That's the only thing I'll say about that, but you can almost taste this image over here. Next up is kids' toys. You don't want to just show Mr. Fluffy just chilling, hanging out like that. You want to show the packaging behind it. So with the packaging over here, if I just showed you these tiles and I didn't show you the packaging and show 100 pieces, you would not know how many pieces we're talking about. But this clearly tells you what it is, magnetic tiles, what you're getting, and the finished result. Next up is pet supplies. So take a look at this here. You can include pets. You can include the cats, the dogs, the seasonal merchandising on top of it. You can include, this is, I think, a grooming tool. So it's either sucking up stuff. So you can include these elements to show movement, and you don't have to fear the reaper of just showing the item just sitting there stagnant doing anything. It's the LFG zone. You can do that kind of stuff. Cool. And lastly, we have electronic headphones, lotion, skincare, deodorant, and some LCD LED monitors. So let's take a look at headphones. See the difference here? Headphones by themselves, or this is a 10 pack and it's showing the finger squishing down on it. And you know, there's nothing you do not know from this. I see the connector, I see how many pieces I'm getting, student tested, teacher approved. You're showing 10 of them. Well done. Lotion, don't just show the lotion bottle by itself, show the smear behind it. People want to see exactly the texture, the color, all that kind of stuff. And La Roche-Posay is one of my favorite examples of this. They literally have listings that do $1 million or more a month on one item. And these guys are doing it. So if you're in the lotion, skincare, cream space, you should be doing this. Deodorant. All you smelly folks out there, don't worry about it. You're not smelly. You could do these. Look at Old Spice, huge monster brand. 24/7 odor protection, aluminum free 3-pack. Am I getting this band over here? No. But does this tell me more than if you just had these 3 over here? 1000%. And lastly, monitors. Not a lot of folks sell monitors, but think of anything with a screen on it. You can use the screen's real estate to say exactly if it's a 27-inch flicker free, free sync, viewing angles. There's lots of folks in the space that are doing portable monitors, tablets, whatever. Use the real estate on the screen. And again, no one's going to think, hey, I got this Acer, where's my wallpaper that says all this stuff? The no-fly zone is not that much, but the LFG zone, there is a ton. And I only captured 4, 8, 12, 12, just off the cuff. There's so many more that are in here, but stay away from the no-fly zone. Stay away from it. It's very hard to sell in that category anyway, but if you're in it, apparel is the one kind of maybe, depending on the type of apparel. But for the most part, it's a little bit locked down. But you can see there's so much opportunity in the LFG zone for you to really take advantage. And there's brands, like I said, doing $1 million or more listings, just the listing, that are doing these kind of things every single day. Don't be afraid to push the boundaries in the LFG zone. And remember, to find out which one is going to be the best one, you always want to PickFu it, because you never know if a certain tag or a certain color or a certain value prop, or if they want the fruits in it or the vegetables in it, which one's going to work. You have to PickFu it. You have to really get the data from the specific demographic, ICP, avatar, whatever you want to call it. They have to be the ones to tell you, yes, I like this. No, I don't. If that was interesting and you liked it, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe, do all that kind of fun stuff. Check out the description below. I might even drop a coupon code for you to try out PickFu for yourself for free Aroni, free 99. Everyone loves that. Let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next video.